Morning drifts quietly across an ancient forest, wrapped in heavy mist that curls around the roots of towering trees. The air is strangely cold for this time of year. Snowflakes fall slowly from a gray sky, settling over branches that should be waking with spring. No birds sing. No wind rustles the leaves. The entire forest feels as if it's holding its breath. Through this uneasy stillness walks a solitary wanderer, bundled in worn layers, breath rising in pale clouds. Their footsteps crunch softly in the fresh snow. Then something stops them, a faint glow in the white ground ahead, flickering like a heartbeat beneath frost. In a clearing lies a creature made of light and embers, shaped like a deer sculpted from fire. Its warmth melts the snow around it in a perfect ring. Its chest flickers weakly, trembling like the last flame on a dying wick. The wanderer kneels beside it. The creature lifts its fading head, touches its muzzle to the wanderer's hand, and a glowing ember drifts from its chest into their palm. With its final gift given, the creature collapses into soft ash, carried away by the wind. The reaction is immediate. Branches groan and twist overhead. Shadows stretch unnaturally long across the snow. A violent wind sweeps through the forest, howling as if awakened by the creature's death. The ember in the wanderer's palm glows brighter in fear. They turn and run. From the depths of the trees, shapes begin to form. Forest spirits, twisted silhouettes made of shifting shadow, emerge gliding like smoke, limbs twitching, bodies flickering. They move fast, without sound, chasing the stolen ember. The wanderer leaps over gnarled roots, scrambles up rocks, slips across patches of sudden ice forming under their feet. Behind them come the sounds of cracking wood and scraping stone, as if the entire forest crawls after them. Still, they hold the ember close, protecting it with trembling hands. The trees open suddenly, revealing a vast frozen lake stretching under a sky of dull gray. Cracks spread slowly across the ice like veins. The spirits gather silently at the forest's edge, watching. Cautiously, the wanderer steps onto the lake, each footfall echoing through the frozen sheet. Beneath the surface, shadows twist and pulse, following every movement. Then, halfway across, the ice groans and shatters. Cold darkness swallows everything. The wanderer sinks beneath the surface, fighting the shock of the freezing water. The ember glows underwater, casting light over eerie frozen shapes, faces, branches, fragments of the forest trapped beneath the ice long ago. The wanderer reaches for the ember's glow and, pulled by a sudden current, rises toward the breaking surface. They drag themselves onto the far shore, gasping. This land is different, silent in a deeper way, as if life has been gone for centuries. Plants stand frozen solid, preserved like glass sculptures. In the distance rises an enormous ancient tree, glowing faintly with the same warm light as the ember. The wanderer begins the climb toward it. The wind becomes vicious, snow whipping across their vision. The spirits reappear, now larger, towering shadows moving with frantic energy, sweeping up the hill in pursuit. The wanderer shields the ember with their body, pushing through the blinding storm, step after painful step. At the hill's peak, the ancient tree stands waiting, its trunk hollow at the center, a soft light pulsing from within. The spirits close in from all sides. With a final surge of courage, the wanderer lifts the ember high. The shadows freeze where they stand, caught in the ember's radiance like dark statues suspended mid-lunge. The wanderer gently places the ember into the waiting heart of the tree. A brilliant pulse erupts outward, flooding the hill in warm, golden light. The spirits crumble into ash, dissolving into the air. Snow melts, branches awaken, leaves unfurl in vibrant green. The entire forest breathes again as life returns in a wave of color and heat. The ancient tree shifts and reshapes, transforming into a new creature of radiant light, reborn from the ember it once protected. It steps into the forest, leaving glowing footprints on the living earth. The wanderer stands, breath steadying, and follows the illuminated path into a world renewed. As the forest awakens around them, the last ember burns bright once more.